In the heart of the Sky Kingdom, where clouds drifted in playful patterns and the sun painted hues on the horizon, lived Nimbus, a cheerful cloud sprite with a heart as light as the wisps of a morning breeze. Nimbus loved to dance among the clouds and spread joy to all who looked up at the sky. One sunny day, as children gazed at the clouds from below, Nimbus felt a longing to share the wonders of the Sky Kingdom with them. With a joyful twirl, Nimbus descended from the sky to embark on a cloudy adventure. Nimbus met Lily, a little girl with a vivid imagination, who lay on a grassy hill, watching the clouds transform. Nimbus, with a giggle, invited Lily to join the cloudy adventure. Together, they soared into the sky, where Nimbus revealed the whimsical Cloud Kingdom. Their journey began at the cotton candy clouds, where Nimbus taught Lily to shape clouds into fluffy animals. The clouds transformed into bunnies, elephants, and even dragons, creating a menagerie that floated across the azure canvas of the sky. As they moved to the Misty Mountains, Nimbus explained the art of cloud painting with hues of pink, gold, and lavender. Lily, with a swirl of her hand, painted vibrant rainbows on the clouds, creating a kaleidoscope of colors that spread joy to the entire kingdom. The cloudy adventure continued to the thunderous thicket, where Nimbus demystified the gentle rumble of distant thunder. Nimbus and Lily danced to the rhythm, turning the thunder into a lively percussion that echoed through the sky. Their journey reached its peak at the starry summit, where Nimbus revealed the secret of creating shapes with stardust. Lily, with twinkling eyes, helped Nimbus shape constellations that told tales of adventure and friendship. As the sun began to set, Nimbus guided Lily back to the grassy hill. Lily, now filled with the magic of the Sky Kingdom, shared the cloudy adventure with her friends and family. The stories of the cotton candy clouds, misty mountains, thunderous thicket, and starry summit became cherished tales in the hearts of all who heard them. And so, in the heart of the Sky Kingdom, Nimbus the Cloud Sprite and Lily became a legendary duo, a story whispered by the wind, echoed by the clouds, and celebrated by children who looked up at the sky, forever enchanted by the magic of Nimbus and the cloudy adventure. In the heart of the whimsical Wonderland, where the flowers giggled and the trees whispered secrets, lived Rocky, a small and talkative rock with a face that beamed with curiosity. Rocky, with a heart full of wonder, yearned to explore the magical wonders hidden within the playful landscape. One sunny morning, as the butterflies painted the air with vibrant hues, a soft hum echoed through the laughing meadows. The wise sprites, guardians of the whimsical Wonderland, spoke of a talking rock named Rocky, whose words held the key to unlocking the mysteries of the Enchanted realm. Rocky, feeling the pull of adventure, set forth on a quest for enchantment. His journey began at the giggling brook, where the water sparkled with merriment. Rocky, with a cheerful grin, learned to harmonize his voice with the laughter of the brook. The meadows, now alive with the harmonious echoes, reflected the first hints of enchanted laughter. Continuing through the enchanted glade, Rocky encountered Twinkle, the mischievous fairy. Twinkle, with a playful twirl, taught Rocky the language of the fireflies and the art of dancing in the moonlit glade. Rocky, now attuned to the whimsical whimsical melodies, joined Twinkle in a dance of luminescent joy. Their adventure led them to the Whistling Woods, where Whisper, the wise owl, perched on a branch. Whisper, with a hoot that echoed through the trees, shared the secrets of the ancient forest. Rocky, with keen ears, learned to listen to the whispers of the wind and the rustle of leaves, discovering the tales woven in the branches. As they approached the rainbow clearing, where colors danced in harmony, Iris, the rainbow spirit, appeared. Iris, with an arch of colors, revealed the magic of unity and diversity. Rocky, with a colorful glow, joined Iris in spreading a vibrant tapestry across the clearing. Their journey reached its climax at the Melody Mountain, where Harmony, the singing stone, awaited. Harmony, with a melodious tune, taught Rocky the ancient songs of the rocks and pebbles. Rocky, now a singing sensation, added his voice to the symphony of the enchanted realm. With the quest for enchantment complete, Rocky returned to the Laughing Meadows. The wise sprites, acknowledging Rocky's newfound wisdom, gathered to celebrate the enchanted laughter that now echoed through the whimsical Wonderland. Rocky, now the guardian of merriment, rolled through the meadows, sharing the joy of enchanted laughter with every creature that called the whimsical realm home. And so, in the heart of the whimsical Wonderland, Rocky the Talking Rock became a legendary tale, a story whispered by the breeze, embraced by the flowers, and celebrated by every creature that sought the magic of laughter, forever enchanted by Rocky's quest for enchantment. In the heart of the enchanted forest, where sunlight filtered through emerald leaves and the breeze carried whispers of ancient tales, stood a wise old tree named Woody. Woody was no ordinary tree. He possessed the magical ability to speak and share the wisdom of the forest. One bright morning, as woodland creatures scampered beneath Woody's branches, a curious fawn named Fern approached. Fern, with eyes wide like morning dew, stared at Woody in awe. "Good morning, young one. I am Woody, the talking tree," said Woody, his branches swaying with warmth. Fern, thrilled by the discovery, asked Woody to share the secrets of the forest. With a gentle rustle, Woody agreed to take Fern on a forest discovery. Their adventure began in the Whistling Woods, where Woody taught Fern to listen to the melodies of the leaves. Each rustle carried a different tune, and Woody encouraged Fern to join in the woodland symphony. The forest responded with a harmonious concert of rustling leaves. As they entered the mossy glen, Woody revealed the importance of symbiosis among creatures. Fern witnessed the dance of butterflies and bees pollinating flowers, and Woody explained the delicate balance that sustained the ecosystem. Their journey continued to the babbling brook, where Woody shared the secrets of the water cycle. Fern, fascinated, dipped her hooves into the cool stream as Woody explained how the babbling brook played a crucial role in nurturing the forest's vitality. In the starlit glade, Woody unraveled the wonders of the night sky. Fern marveled at the constellations and the moonlit tales woven into the celestial tapestry. Woody, with a knowing twinkle, encouraged Fern to share her dreams with the night sky. As the forest discovery unfolded, Woody and Fern encountered the whispering willows, whose leaves carried ancient stories. Woody translated the tales, teaching Fern the importance of preserving the lore that echoed through the enchanted forest. The forest discovery reached its peak at the Enchanted clearing, where creatures gathered in unity. Woody, surrounded by a diverse assembly of animals, emphasized the magic of cooperation and shared responsibility for the well-being of the forest. With a heart full of newfound knowledge, Fern bid Woody farewell. The Enchanted forest, now alive with the wisdom shared by Woody, echoed with the laughter of woodland creatures. And so, in the heart of the Enchanted forest, Woody the talking tree became a legendary figure, a story whispered by the leaves, embraced by the roots, and celebrated by every creature that sought the wisdom of the magical woods, forever enchanted by Woody's teachings. In the heart of the Enchanted garden, where blossoms bloomed in a kaleidoscope of colors, and the air was filled with the sweet melody of buzzing bees, lived Flutter, a young and vibrant butterfly with wings that shimmered like a myriad of precious gemstones. Flutter, with a heart full of curiosity, longed to discover the magical wonders hidden within the petals and leaves. One bright morning, as the sun painted the garden in hues of gold, a gentle breeze carried a whisper from the ancient oak tree. Flutter, sensing the call of adventure, fluttered her wings in excitement. The whisper spoke of the mystical flower, a bloom that held the key to unlocking the secrets of the Enchanted garden. Determined to embark on a magical quest, Flutter set forth. Her first stop was the Nectar Haven, where the hummingbirds and butterflies gathered to sip the sweet nectar from the blooming flowers. Flutter, with a delicate twirl, joined the graceful dance, learning the language of the butterflies and the art of pollination. Continuing her quest, Flutter arrived at the Dewdrop Grove, where the morning dew glistened like tiny diamonds on the leaves. With the guidance of Misty, the Dewdrop Fairy, Flutter learned the importance of every dewdrop in nurturing the garden. The dewdrops, like little liquid crystals, carried the essence of life. Their journey took them to the butterfly bower, where Queen Monarch shared the wisdom of transformation. Flutter marveled at the colorful cocoons hanging from the branches, each a testament to the miraculous journey from caterpillar to butterfly. Queen Monarch bestowed upon Flutter the magic of metamorphosis. As they approached the Rainbow Bridge, Rainbow, the guardian spirit, greeted them with a vibrant smile. Rainbow revealed the enchanting spectrum of colors hidden within Flutter's wings. With a flutter of her wings, Flutter painted a mini rainbow, discovering the magic of color harmonies. Their quest culminated at the Whispers of Whimsy, a magical glade where the flowers spoke in soft melodies. Petal, the floral fairy, taught Flutter to listen to the whispers of the blooms and understand the tales woven in their fragrances. Flutter, with newfound knowledge, danced among the flowers, weaving her own floral symphony. With the mystical flower within sight, Flutter gathered the wisdom bestowed upon her. The flower, as radiant as the morning sun, unfolded its petals, revealing a hidden chamber. Flutter entered and discovered the heart of harmony, a glowing center that connected all life within the Enchanted garden. As Flutter touched the heart of harmony, the garden came alive with a symphony of petals opening, leaves rustling, and the breeze carrying the laughter of magical creatures. Flutter, now a guardian of harmony, fluttered her wings, sending ripples of enchantment throughout the garden. And so, in the heart of the enchanted garden, Flutter, the mystical butterfly, became a legendary figure. A story whispered by the petals, embraced by the breeze, and celebrated by every creature that fluttered and danced in the magical realm, forever enchanted by Flutter's quest. In the heart of the enchanted garden, where petals hummed melodies and butterflies painted the air, lived a magical cat named Whiskers. Whiskers had fur as soft as moonlight, and its emerald green eyes held the secrets of ancient spells. One sunny morning, as Whiskers chased sunbeams among the flowers, a shimmering butterfly landed on its nose. To Whiskers' surprise, the butterfly spoke in a delicate voice. "Whiskers, the enchanted garden calls upon you for a grand adventure. Follow the rainbow path, and you shall discover the magic within." Excitement bubbled in Whiskers' heart, and it set off on the rainbow path. The path wove through meadows of tulips and hills of daisies, each step bringing a burst of color and fragrance. As Whiskers approached the enchanted fountain, the water nymphs shared the tale of the hidden crystal cave. With the guidance of the nymphs, Whiskers discovered the entrance to the crystal cave behind a waterfall curtain. The cave glittered with crystals that whispered ancient stories. Whiskers, with its enchanted eyes, deciphered the tales of bravery and kindness, carrying the wisdom of the crystals within. The rainbow path continued to the whispering woods, where the trees shared the language of the forest. Whiskers learned to understand the rustle of leaves and the murmur of the breeze. The woods, enchanted by Whiskers' presence, revealed the secret of the moonlit glade. As night fell, Whiskers reached the moonlit glade, where fairies danced beneath the silver glow. They invited Whiskers to join the midnight waltz, teaching it elegant twirls and graceful leaps. Whiskers, with its nimble paws, became the star of the nocturnal ballet. The grand adventure reached its peak at the celestial clearing, where a wise old owl named Luna awaited. Luna, perched on a moonlit branch, shared the prophecy of Whiskers. The cat, destined to carry the magic of the enchanted garden to every corner of the realm. With newfound knowledge and a heart filled with enchantment, Whiskers returned to the enchanted garden. The flowers swayed in harmony, and the butterflies formed a vibrant canopy to welcome their magical friend. Whiskers, now the guardian of the enchanted garden's magic, spent its days sharing the tales of the rainbow path, the crystal cave, the whispering woods, and the moonlit glade with the creatures of the realm. The garden flourished with the wisdom and wonder carried by Whiskers, creating an everlasting tale of adventure and friendship. And so, in the heart of the enchanted garden, Whiskers, the enchanted cat, became a legend, a story that whispered through the petals, fluttered with the butterflies, and echoed in the laughter of every creature, celebrating the enchanting journey of discovery. In the heart of the Stardust Meadows, where fireflies painted the night with their gentle glow, lived a tiny star named Twinkle. With a silver trail and a sparkle that could rival the galaxies, Twinkle graced the sky with its presence. One magical evening, as Twinkle twinkled among its fellow stars, a shooting star named Comet streaked across the celestial canvas. Comet whispered tales of distant galaxies, sparking a curiosity within Twinkle's radiant heart. Emboldened by the desire to explore beyond the Stardust Meadows, Twinkle set out on a galaxy adventure. Riding on the tail of Comet, they soared through the vastness of space, leaving a trail of stardust in their wake. Their first stop was the Nebula Nook, a colorful cloud where baby stars were born. Comet explained the art of creating constellations, and Twinkle, with its newfound knowledge, fashioned a tiny star cluster in the shape of a playful kitten. Next, they ventured to the Cosmic Canyon, where asteroids tumbled like cosmic boulders. Twinkle learned to navigate the space rocks, gracefully dodging and weaving through the celestial obstacles. As they approached the Saturn rings, the ringed planet greeted them with a gentle twirl. Twinkle and Comet joined the dance, their twinkles harmonizing with the rhythm of the spinning rings. Saturn whispered the importance of harmony in the vastness of the galaxy. The adventure continued to the Starlight Springs, where luminous fountains sprayed beams of light into the cosmic sky. Twinkle, inspired by the radiant display, joined the dance of the Starlight Springs, its glow intensifying with each twirl. As the galaxy adventure unfolded, they reached the moonlit oasis, where moonbeams reflected on the cosmic pond. Moonlight fairies shared tales of the stars' reflections in the water, teaching Twinkle the art of shimmering upon the surface. With a heart brimming with cosmic knowledge, Twinkle thanked Comet for the extraordinary journey. They returned to the Stardust Meadows, where Twinkle shared the tales of the galaxy adventure with its fellow stars. The celestial meadow twinkled even brighter that night, as if echoing the magic of the cosmic tales. And so, in the heart of the Stardust Meadows, Twinkle's galaxy adventure became a timeless legend, a story whispered by the night breeze and embraced by the glowing hearts of little stars, inspiring dreams of exploration and the infinite wonders of the universe. In the heart of the Enchanted Meadow, where sunshine kissed every petal and butterflies whispered secrets in the breeze, lived a curious fairy named Meadow. With wings like delicate petals, Meadow was known for her love of learning and the joy she brought to the meadow. One enchanting morning, as Meadow flitted among the blossoms, she noticed a gentle hum in the air. To her surprise, the flowers were softly singing. Intrigued, Meadow landed beside a vibrant tulip named Petal. "Petal, do you really know how to sing?" Meadow asked with wide-eyed wonder. "Why, of course, Meadow. We flowers have our own language, a melody that tells stories of sunshine, rain, and the secrets of the meadow," replied Petal, with a musical twinkle in her petals. Eager to learn the language of the flowers, Meadow set off on a talking flower adventure. Petal, being the guide, led Meadow through the daisy dell, where the daisies spoke of the dance between the sun and the wind. Meadow listened attentively as the daisies whispered tales of the morning sun's warm embrace and the gentle caress of the wind at dusk. Their journey continued to the rosebush realm, where roses shared the language of love. Petal explained how each petal of a rose carried a message, and Meadow marveled at the beauty of love expressed in nature. The roses, in shades of red, pink, and white, painted a tapestry of emotions that Meadow could almost feel. As they entered the Violet Valley, the violets giggled in a chorus. Petal translated their laughter, revealing that violets held the wisdom of the stars. Meadow, with wide-eyed curiosity, listened to the tales of constellations woven into the violet tapestry. The talking flower adventure reached its peak at the Sunflower Square, where the giant sunflowers sang a sunny anthem. Petal explained how the sunflowers, facing the sun, absorbed its warmth and shared it through their joyful song. Meadow twirled with delight, feeling the energy of the sunflowers infusing her wings. With a heart full of newfound knowledge, Meadow returned to the Enchanted Meadow. She shared the tales of the talking flower adventure with the other fairies, and soon the meadow echoed with laughter, songs, and the whispers of flowers. And so, in the heart of the Enchanted Meadow, Meadow's talking flower adventure became a timeless legend, a story carried by the fragrance of blooms, sung by the petals in the wind, and cherished by every creature that called the meadow home. The language of the flowers became a melody that danced through the seasons, a symphony of nature's secrets shared with those who listened with open hearts. In the heart of the whimsical meadow, where the dandelions whispered secrets and the butterflies painted the air in hues of joy, lived Wisp, a playful little sprite with a glow that sparkled like 1,000 fireflies. Wisp, with a heart full of curiosity, yearned to explore the wonders hidden within the sun-kissed meadow. One breezy afternoon, as the wind carried the laughter of the meadow creatures, a soft hum echoed through the twirling tulips. The wise pixies, guardians of the whimsical meadow, spoke of Wisp's whirlwind wonders, a journey that would unravel the magic woven into the very fabric of the meadow. Wisp, feeling the call of adventure, set forth on a quest for meadow magic. His journey began at the giggling grasslands, where the blades of grass swayed in a whimsical dance. Wisp, with a twirl of delight, learned to synchronize his glow with the laughter of the meadow. The grasslands, now alive with the harmonious glows, reflected the first hints of meadow harmony. Continuing through the blooming breeze, Wisp encountered Zephyr, the mischievous wind spirit. Zephyr, with a playful gust, taught Wisp the language of the wind and the art of creating gentle breezes. Wisp, now attuned to the whispers of the breeze, joined Zephyr in a dance that carried the fragrant scents of the meadow. Their adventure led them to the Rainbow Pond, where Aqua, the water nymph, giggled in a symphony of ripples. Aqua, with a splash of joy, revealed the secrets of reflecting the colors of the rainbow. Wisp, now a painter of rainbows, added his own shimmering hues to the pond's surface. As they approached the dazzling daisy circle, where petals opened and closed in rhythmic patterns, Flora, the flower fairy, appeared. Flora, with a floral twirl, shared the tales of blooming and wilting. Wisp, with a gentle glow, danced among the daisies, participating in the eternal cycle of nature. Their journey reached its zenith at the Sunbeam Summit, where Ra, the sun spirit, bestowed Wisp with the essence of daylight. The summit, now aglow with the brilliance of sunlight, became a beacon of meadow magic. With the quest for meadow magic complete, Wisp returned to the twirling tulips. The wise pixies, acknowledging Wisp's newfound wisdom, gathered to celebrate the meadow harmony that now embraced the entire whimsical meadow. Wisp, now the guardian of radiant whirlwinds, danced through the meadow, sharing the wonders of his journey with every creature that called it home. And so, in the heart of the whimsical meadow, Wisp's whirlwind wonders became a legendary tale, a story whispered by the dandelions, embraced by the butterflies, and celebrated by every creature that sought the magic of the meadow, forever enchanted by Wisp's quest for meadow harmony. In the heart of the whimsical woods, where droplets danced on leaves like playful fairies, lived a cheerful water sprite named Splash. Splash had a droplet-shaped hat and a giggle that sounded like gentle raindrops. This particular morning, the clouds gathered, and a gentle rain began to fall. Splash, curious and full of energy, decided it was time for a rainy day adventure. With a skip and a hop, Splash danced into the misty meadow, feeling the joy of raindrops on its tiny hands. A mischievous raindrop named Dewey joined the adventure. Their first stop was the puddle playground, where raindrops gathered for a watery carousel ride. Splash and Dewey hopped onto a puddle, spinning and twirling as the raindrops created a watery whirlwind. Laughter echoed through the meadow. As the adventure continued, Splash and Dewey reached the Rainbow Bridge, where the sun peeked through the clouds. Dewey, with a mischievous sparkle, painted a miniature rainbow with its watery fingers. Splash leaped from color to color, leaving shimmering footprints on the bridge. Next, they ventured to the misty caves, where the raindrops played hide and seek among the rocks. Splash and Dewey joined the game, their giggles echoing through the caverns as they chased elusive droplets that glittered like tiny diamonds. The rainy day adventure led them to the Whispering Willows, where raindrops created a gentle melody as they landed on the leaves. Dewey conducted the watery orchestra, and Splash twirled beneath the willows, feeling the rhythmic patter of raindrops on its droplet hat. Their journey reached its climax at the Waterfall of Dreams, where raindrops cascaded in a silver curtain. Dewey, with a flourish, revealed the secret of making wishes on droplets. Splash closed its eyes, made a wish, and felt the magic of the Waterfall of Dreams. With hearts brimming with joy, Splash and Dewey returned to the whimsical woods. The rain had transformed the meadow into a glistening haven, and every droplet seemed to sparkle with the tales of their rainy day adventure. Splash shared the stories with its fellow water sprites, and the meadow resonated with the laughter of raindrops. The rain, now a symphony of stories, whispered through the leaves and sang through the grass, creating a lullaby for the enchanted forest. And so, Splash's rainy day adventure became a cherished legend, a story told by raindrops and shared by every water sprite, celebrating the magic found in the simple joy of a rainy day. In the heart of the frosty woods, where snowflakes twirled like delicate dancers, lived a cheerful snowman named Frosty. With a carrot nose and a top hat perched on his snowy head, Frosty greeted each winter day chilly morning, as Frosty stood amidst the snow-covered trees, a mischievous breeze carried a magical tune. Intrigued, Frosty felt a gentle nudge to follow the melody. The tune led him deeper into the woods, where a mystical pond awaited. To his surprise, the pond shimmered with an ethereal glow, and atop the frozen surface, a group of snow fairies danced. Their laughter echoed like chimes in the crisp air. Frosty, eager to join the merriment, wobbled onto the ice. The snow fairies welcomed Frosty with twinkles of delight, and together they taught him the dance of the winter wind. Frosty's snowflakes spun in joy as he twirled and swirled, creating a whirlwind of enchantment around him. As the dance reached its peak, the winter sprite emerged from the icy mist. With a frosty crown and a cloak woven from moonlight, the winter sprite invited Frosty to embark on an enchanted frolic through the frosty woods. Their first stop was the Crystal Glade, where ice sculptures of woodland creatures sparkled in the moonlight. The winter sprite shared the art of shaping snow, and Frosty sculpted his own little snow bunny with glee. Next, they ventured to the luminous grove, where trees bore fruits of frozen starlight. The winter sprite showed Frosty how to catch a falling star and make a wish. Frosty closed his eyes, and when he opened them, a shooting star had transformed into a twinkling snowflake in his hand. The journey continued to the Aurora Arch, where ribbons of colored light adorned the night sky. The winter sprite and Frosty leaped through the arch, painting streaks of luminescence as they frolicked beneath the celestial display. As dawn approached, the winter sprite thanked Frosty for the enchanted frolic. With a gentle breeze, the magical pond bid farewell. Frosty wobbled back to the frosty woods, his heart aglow with the magic of the night. And so, in the heart of the frosty woods, Frosty's enchanted frolic became a cherished legend, a story that celebrated the joy of learning, the magic of winter, and the beauty of friendship beneath the moonlit snowflakes.